There, let's make sure you're in the video to start with, right? All right. We're making another one of these today, which I need to set aside because I need to do something else in the van. I'm gonna go upstairs. I hesitate to do this. Let's not look for a minute. Okay, let's not. All right, now we can look. All right, I swore I'd never come up here. I'd never bring y'all up here. This is my storage area up in the garage. Got the big door open today. We got some cool camping stuff up here. It's somewhere. Oh, look, there's the cargo rack. The other unmodified cargo rack needs to go in the back of the van. There's Bella, you get back from that door. You always scare me when you do that. I still have the motorcycle rack. What do we got in here? Somewhere. Maybe it's back in here. No. Although here's one of them. One of those grates that you put over the fire to cook on. My propane campfire. Some levelers back there. Somewhere I have, oh, there's a tent. Coffee pot. There's a chainsaw, leaf blower. What kind of stuff do I got in here anyway? No, it's a camp oven, and some stuff I bought in. Oh, good, I still have this old camp stove. Can dig this thing out, see if it still works. You know, there's some cool camping stuff and cool stuff, fun stuff. Part of the reason cleaning out the back of the van is, you know, I want to have the room to maybe take some other things along that I enjoy and haven't been able to, haven't taken the time to. Where's my, oh no, I have a computer desk up here. One of the old things still turns on. No, it's probably not plugged in. The power strip's probably not turned on. I'm pretty sure it does though. What else we got in here? A little camp chair. Oh, oops, something else I want to show you. It's just a cool item. Look at this old cast iron hibachi. I'm gonna clean this thing up. I just love cooking charcoal on the hibachi. Anyway, let's move on for a minute and go back down. We'll come back up here. Maybe we'll dig around in some of this stuff in the next video, but for now, I gotta get back to the van. Hello everybody, welcome back. The van is beginning to take on a whole new feel to it since putting that kitchen kind of cabinet, countertop, you know, unit in. But now I'm doing a second thing, building the shelves, storage underneath the back bed that is beginning to, I think it's going to have nearly as much effect as far as giving a different feel to the van. And what I mean by that is you know, back in the day of going like tent camping for the weekend or something, you throw your bins of stuff, your tent, your sleeping bags, some cookware, the cooler, you know, you throw it in the vehicle and away you go, and then you set up camp and whatnot, load it up, I'll bring it back. That's how the fan has kind of felt with all the bins and stuff, the totes underneath the bed, and it just had that feel to it. But that's changing. I think this next step is gonna really kind of alleviate, kind of change that. Hang on, let's go have a look. All right, as I showed you in the last video, this mess is about to be dealt with and mostly gone. It's just a place to be so nice about. Put my little gas grill in, my camp chair, the collapsible folding table, and the chainsaw, and even that might be able to get out off the floor. The tarp, the outside canopy awning thing is in a tote. Almost all of this, except for the water jug in it, most of this mess can go up on a shelf, up on the wheel wells, and have this all nice and cleared out. So that's my goal here. This ought to be a pretty quick, easy project compared to the that unit up front I built. But, yeah, I gotta get this mess cleaned out. So with that done, it's gonna feel more like a camper. It's gonna feel more like You know, I mean, anytime there's like bins and stuff on the floor, it just feels like it was just thrown in there, and you got to pull things out of totes and bags. You know, when there's a place for everything in cabinets and shelves and things are up off the floor, it feels more like a camper. So anyway, I'm gonna get this going. Now I've worked ahead a little bit and made this up. Okay, this is gonna go above each wheel well, and yeah, we jumped ahead, so saved a little bit of time on all the sawing and stapling and screwing and stuff. But it's basically one of those more of that 1/4 inch plywood that I've been working with in the 1x2s. So this is just to give us some support, you know, for bowing that way. So that one goes down, and then the other one goes up, and this is gonna these are all pre-drilled, and these are all gonna go into the paneling just above the wheel well. So I've put a dent in it already. I went ahead and installed the one and have it already cluttered back up again, but it's only because I moved stuff out of the way. I haven't built that one yet. So a lot of these things like you know, a hatchet and a shovel and a little camp cooker, some other things are gonna go up on that shelf. I already have my like chainsaw, some just in case emergency stuff like towing straps, recovery strap, and a little winch to come along and stuff in there. That kind of stuff it's going to be in that side, I think. Now we have more camping related stuff over on this side. I think once I get that other one in, this is all going to be cleaned up, and I'll have things. I'll be able to just put, you know, my gas grill and throw my camp chair in there, and the collapsible camp table, and you know, this won't be all full of bins. It'll just be easy to put camp stuff in here, in and out, and it should leave the front all a lot freer as well. Big jump, girl. So yeah, this would be nice, not all full of bins. I can, I don't know, put more camp related stuff in, maybe. I don't know what am I gonna do with all that space, but it's starting to feel nice that things will be put away. I'll still have to build the other one to put on this side for like clothes and, you know, washcloths, towels, soaps, whatever, that kind of stuff over there. Because I am down to maybe a bin and a half. That other one will get put away. So it's coming together. Let me work ahead a little bit more and see what we end up with once I get that one built and it organized, and I'll do a couple more things in here and we'll check back in. So that's it, a basic shelf. I'm gonna get some, I need to pick up some 3/4 by 3/4 square stuff. I'm gonna put around the edges, so you know, stuff doesn't bounce and slide off of them. But that's the easy part. I'll just cut them to length and probably just wood glue and clamp them on. So I'll add those later, but for right now, you know, that's a useful area now. You can't put anything on that wheel well, and that's well over 2 feet, 2.5 feet. Actually almost probably closer to 3. So that's a big area that you just can't use for anything. So now I have room to, let me get some, figure out what I want to put on here, get a little more organized, and we'll have another peek. All right, I have a little bit more packed in. There is, you know, the collapsible outdoor table that I put my little gas grill on. It fits up there nicely. The whole sleeve that has the tent poles in for my awning are up there. A shovel, little camp cooker is tucked up in there. So all that's up off the floor. I think that's about it for now. That's what we're gonna start with. Let me see. Yeah, as I said, the collapsible table and shovel and the tent poles are all up there. I put my gas grill there. Actually, the little camp potty's up there. And I have all this open space in the middle. And then on this side up there is right behind there's the refrigerator, then the freezer, and right behind there is a case of drinking water. I decided to leave the tarp and the hooks and the strings, the tie off stuff in that one little tote. I think I'm gonna keep that one tote. I just don't like totes. I gotta think about totes. I guess the little electric heater Could probably get put away for the year. It rarely gets used. And usually the Mr. Buddy, and you know what, the Mr. Buddy will tuck in here somewhere neatly too, out of the way, and still have all this real estate, right? The up on the top shelf, I have that other canopy, that triangle shaped shade canopy, and like I said, there's come-alongs, a toe strap, you know, some miscellaneous just in case items. The chainsaw, the charger is in here somewhere for it. It's up in a basket up front. So we got all that handled. The only tote I have left is like clothing items and washcloth towels, yeah, that kind of stuff. And and that's all going to go up in that upper one. When I'm done, it's going to be at least this refined. It's so I don't know, I like it. I mean, I really like it. Some of you may have noticed I got two hitches or two toe balls in here. One's 1 7/8", the other one's 2-inch. So in the event I would need to tow something with the van, I already have the tow stuff on there. You know, just put it in there and pin it. And you know, I got the plug in the trailer lights, so the van is very tow capable and ready to do so if the need were to come up. And so I just like having those on board, stashed somewhere. What else? Oh, wiring. All right, so you know that back plug from the, I can plug in the garage. We don't need plugged in. Or for generators back here on the rack, or you know, where camp is for the generator. You know, that powers this power strip here, which the air conditioner is plugged into. And then I have this other extension cord that has a three-way thing on the other end. That goes the whole way up to the front behind the refrigerator for my lithium battery charger. If we were to get to where, you know, like here, we're under the trees, if we're camping somewhere and it's just shady and cloudy for a long time and I'm using power like a maniac, and my batteries were to happen to get down, that's all plugged into that automatic lithium charger. So as long as I put power to the door, if that battery needs it, bang, that battery gets charged. And then I have it going, another extension cord going the other way from the inverter up there. You know, if it's flipped the other way and we're in abundant sunshine and we have plenty of power up there, I have an extension cord from the inverter back to here. And you know, if I ever need to run something, whether it's charge the chainsaw battery or some little task or something or another. And actually on good sunny days when sunshine's abundant, there's plenty of power in that battery that I could plug the air conditioner into that and run. I could run that about even full blast for almost 4 hours. So if I just put it on medium, it kicks on and off once in a while, you know, much longer than that. Put it on low for at nighttime or something, it'd run all night. So those are all, wires are all tucked away in the back. We're getting all pretty organized back here. I have paint and ordered for up front. Let me get this closed up for the evening, and let's go around up front for a minute. I have some temporary lighting in here, but yeah, look, you can see the back doors back there. But plenty of space. I got the one more tote, you know, some clothes and stuff in it, and that's gonna go up there. And I mean, this is gonna be it. It's gonna be all this floor space, and I won't feel like I'm all cramped and crowded in here. I do have some paint coming. I selected my colors. That will be here soon, and we'll just keep going on this and you know, make it better. Oh, and I don't remember if I said the lighting really stinks in there. I have some lighting coming too. So paint and lighting, and yeah, I'll be can't wait till stuff gets here, and that'll add some atmosphere and character to it, right? What are you doing? Checking for the evening deer? You checking for bad deers? Where are they at? Where's the bad deers? Where are they at? Huh? Where's those bad deers? You better go see. Good girl. Come on. On patrol.